To me. Wallace will be your chef this evening.
I was 2 years old and 4 years old and 6 years old. I wasn't that old, yeah. And I remember when he hit her, like the middle of December. It was so cold, oh so cold. When my grandparents came and used to lock them doors, yeah. Too young to even do something, but I wasn't too young cause I knew something wasn't right. By the way, she used to get the screaming before he threw the first lick with his head bite. Too young to try to fight. Teary-eyed as I bite. Way back up in the corner. As he punched on the junk, keep it stomped on him. See, you ain't know what I done been through, but ain't no worries cause you been to. A lot of y'all didn't even know that I've been a project baby before Kodak. Never took the perfect picture, no Kodak. And I would say cheap, but we ain't got none. And I remember eating hot dogs straight out the pot, straight naked, no bread, we ain't got none. All it takes to create memories is for your eyes to glance and see something that they ain't never seen just once. And everything you seen, I bet you can remember like all that. If your past had a number, I bet you could recall that. Call that. Even if you only spoke to it once. I remember. I was 12 years old, 14 years old, 16 years old as I got older. I remember being with my mama, sister, and me.
Hey, hold on. I got a challenge, and I want y'all to let this challenge get out. I want the most diehard Teresa supporter or whatever. I'm going to open up my panel tomorrow. So you J4K people who outside of the J4K realm that we in, because I don't believe it had nothing. So if you believe in the footage, Teresa ain't did nothing, all that, and you want to come up and you want to shut everything down, I will be opening my panel tomorrow. So y'all choose wisely who y'all want to represent y'all. You don't have to say in the chat who's going to represent y'all. I'm going to open up my panel tomorrow. Now, if I open my panel tomorrow and don't nobody come forth, this is y'all time to shine. You leave all these messages in my comment section. All that, I'm going to open up the panel so you can be heard. Now, if y'all run, don't ever come by here. Ain't you hungry? I just ate. Got out the car looking like Freddie Jackson.
We ain't get no sleep. People banging at the door, talking about my daddy. Oh, no. Walking up into my schoolhouse, since they laugh out loud, they would cool down. They know I ain't play about my daddy, and I ain't wanna see me.
No. Listen. When you come on the panel tomorrow, when I open it up, and I want the top Teresa supporters to come on my panel. Matter of fact, 5 or 6 of y'all can be up here with just me. All supporters, all who believe Zach is dead, all y'all come up here. Don't run. Now, I'm going to tell you one question I need for anybody to answer who come up here, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to have all my stuff ready. The first question, and the only question that we're going to kick the whole segment off is, why was a ticket in the car for the 6th, in Teresa's car for the 6th, if that was everybody's first time ever going to the Crown Plaza? That's the first question, and then we're going to kick it off from there. Yeah.
Whipping everybody that I fought, shawty. Love my grandma and my sister had me going off, shawty. I made a vow to lose a little too, that whatever I do, I ain't taking no loss, shawty. See, you ain't know what I done been through, but ain't no worries cause you been to. A lot of y'all didn't even know that I've been a project baby before Kodak. Never took the perfect picture, no Kodak. And I was
Now, listen, y'all. This is the perfect opportunity. I will not out-talk them. I will not drown them out. I will let them have their space, time, and opportunity. Now, how many people y'all think gonna come up? You give them chances to come through. Give them the space to say what they gotta say. But no, I'd rather leave it in your comment section and sway everybody. And get my people to come through and like it. So it feels like even your people in your comment section is against you, Chosen. Well, I'm giving you an opportunity tomorrow. I'm going to open the panel for like 4 hours. And I'm going to be itching for one person to show up. I don't need but one representative, but if 5 of y'all want to come up, then 5 of y'all come on.
Say cheese, but we ain't got none. And I remember eating hot dogs straight out the pot, straight naked, no bread, we ain't got buns. All it takes to create memories is for your eyes to glance and see something that they never seen just once. And everything you seen, I bet you can remember like all that. If your past had a number, I bet you can recall that. Call that. Even if you only spoke to it once. I remember a whole lot. Like we ain't never had luxury. It was just a look to have lights at home. Cause sometimes we had the whole lot. When night fall, you might fall unless the candles lit. And you can't walk from room to room without the candlestick. And during the day I watch my sister while my sister watch me. It wasn't no cable, ain't no power, so they cancel. On so much that I ain't understand. Mama tried her best explaining, I couldn't comprehend. So low in spirit, I stay high and kept a cup of gin. Ring, ring, weed man, here I come again. Put my faith in all.
Alright, so look, man, check this out, man. Yeah, KATE420 is not dead. What I'm saying by that is, hold up. What I'm saying by long live KATE420 is KATE420 was one of the realest people that was on this case, y'all. And do y'all want to know something else? In the beginning, I love my phone, man. Hold up. All right. So in the beginning, when Kate was going in or whatever, right? You seen she had about 400 people in there. You want to know why she had that many people? Because she was putting stuff on blast, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Putting stuff on blast. To the point they set the girl house on fire. Now, when y'all leave the tube too, if you just got a whole lot of death threats and they told you to stop putting out valuable information, then they came and set your house on fire, you'll leave too, right? Long live KATE420, man. Oh, Lovely says she called CPS on. Well, I don't know about the individual quarrels that y'all may have had or whatever, but I'm just saying as far as her research, the research she was doing, you know what I'm saying? If she would have kept going, man, you know, who knows what she would have brought out to the woodworks. But and you didn't have to delete Lovely's comment either, man. Lovely the Great don't have no problem with you. I know you had said something about something. I don't have no problem with you at all, man. You know, but listen, man, to all the J4K people, I mean people who stand 10 toes behind Teresa. People who believe Zach is dead and want to convince people that Zach is dead. People who believe Chosen is a horrible person. I will open up my panel tomorrow evening for all of you to come on the panel. Now, if nobody comes, what does that say? All you have to do tomorrow is click the Hangout link and come on up. Easy. Easy. I mean, you could sit and type 5 paragraphs in my comment section while you can't click a Hangout link and come in dialogue with me. That's all I want, for y'all to dialogue with me. 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever. Dialogue with me. Yeah, I mean, you can come and thumb down my video, but you can't come on the panel and dialogue with me. What I want y'all to do is get in the circle, get the best supporter of Teresa with the most information. Get the best supporter of Zach being dead with the most information. And I promise you, it won't be no quarrels back and forth. It won't be nobody over talking nobody, nothing. We're going to nip all this in the bud. That is my challenge for the J4K people. The ones who actually believe that Teresa's totally innocent. Come on my panel. Come up here, please. And I told you the first question out the gate I want to know is, why did Teresa have a ticket for the 6th in her car already if it was everybody's first time down there in Rosemont? Answer that one first, and then we're going to go from there. I got a slew of questions. I got a notebook of questions. A whole notebook. Now, I'm going to present this real quick, and I'm opening that panel up tomorrow, man. Make sure you show up. I'm for real. Make sure you show up. If you don't show up, I don't want to see another negative comment under my videos. Show up. Have all your questions in hand. Have all your stuff written out. I'm giving you time. It's going to be about 24 hours. Have everything. I'm going to open it up. Come on up and enjoy yourself, all right? Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107, all right? So we're going to go here. And this guy right here, y'all. We got to get a nickname for him, y'all. We will have a nickname for this guy. The last nickname we gave out was Miss Pendulum. And everybody know who Miss Pendulum is. Now we got to get a nickname for this Joker right here, y'all. The Joker was 25 years old playing high school basketball. He snuck his way in, y'all. How did he finesse the system? You asking, we got a lot of questions. I know y'all got questions like, how? How did he do it? What did he got caught, though, y'all. The boy got caught. And the crazy thing is, y'all, when he was pretending to be in that high school, he was dating a 14-year-old girl. But the boy averaged like 35 points and 15 rebounds, y'all. Well, he's supposed to. The boy 25 years old, y'all. But how did he get away with it, y'all? I mean, he trimmed his beard, his little fuzzy beard. He trimmed his mustache. And he's a smaller guy, so he looks a little young. The boy finessed his way back into high school, y'all. How did he do it? Because, you know, certain high schools, if you're homeless, they will allow the student to come in and register without all the proper identification or the original processes that a regular student would have to take. So let's get into the story of this guy. Right here, this 25-year-old high school back. That boy was almost 30, y'all. That's like Chosen King going back to high school. That's like me going back to high school to ball. Come on, man. Let's get into it.
You're from Dallas, Texas?
Yeah, I'm from Dallas.
Okay, what part?
6'4" Ferguson.
Okay, Pleasant Grove?
Yeah, Pleasant Grove.
Okay.
He from Dallas, Texas.
Okay, so you started off, now the first time you went to high school. Well, what year was this? When like you graduated 14?
2011.
11, okay. So the first time you went to high school was Skyline?
Nah, the first time I was legally in high school, I was at North Mesquite.
North Mesquite. Okay, so, and a lot of people know you from being in going to Mesquite, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
for basketball.
right. I mean, because the people that I talked to about you before I did the interview, a lot of people knew who you were.
Yeah.
Like, they was like, Sandy, that's my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So, the first time you went to high school, you played basketball?
Yeah.
Okay, college, anything after that?
Yeah, I played a little college and semi-pro.
Okay, so a little bit of college.
So the boy graduated from high school, went to go play a little bit of college and semi-pro. And then he said, skirt, let me go back to high school. Dang.
And then it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. So one day you woke up and you was like, fuck it, I'm in the midlife crisis. Like, what was it? Like,
Man, I was already thinking about it, like, prior to me doing it. And then when that hurricane hit, that's what made me go do it.
so the wait. So the hurricane had something to do.
Yeah, like Hurricane Harvey hit back in August.
Right.
And when that hit, that gave me the idea to try to go back to school because they was loose. Like, you didn't really have to have no paperwork getting in.
Yeah, so
Okay. So when Hurricane Harvey hit, Then they made this exception. They made this exception. You can get into the school if you were homeless and stuff like that. You know, because a lot of people lost their house and stuff. He saw this as the perfect opportunity to take his butt back to high school. Mm-hmm.
Did somebody, did you think of this, or was somebody like putting this in your head?
I thought about it.
Just randomly?
Yeah.
And you did this shit?
Yeah.
So one day you wake up, and you was like, fuck it, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
So why Skyline out of all
Because
schools?
it was right around the corner from my house.
Okay. And then when I read reports, you transferred.
Yeah. To Hillcrest.
Okay, why'd you transfer?
Because my partner didn't want to play for Skyline, and we wanted to play together. He went to Hillcrest.
So your friend is doing this too? With you?
Nah, he legal. From what I know, he legal.
Yeah.
And so he went to Hillcrest, and he told me to come over there with him because he thought it was a better opportunity.
I mean, not only is this Joker 25 and going back to high school, now he like transferring. He in there and he transferring. I want to go ahead and play with my partner. I want to play basketball with my partner. Dang! He done got in there and he transferring? God damn.
And then he found out he couldn't play, so he left, and I just stayed.
So, I mean, I'm looking at you got tattoos, you got facial hair. While going to school, did anybody get an idea that you was a little bit older?
Nah.
Or way older?
Nah, some people question was like, you look grown, but it's a lot of people who grown in high school. So
Yeah, especially these days, man. Especially these days, everybody's doing drugs. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? What's in the food these days? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, so when you go get enrolled in school, do you go by yourself?
Yeah, I went up there by myself.
So your mom's not knowing what's going on?
Ain't nobody know.
So you're living double lives?
Basically, you can say that.
Okay, now I understand you got a kid and a baby mom.
Yeah.
They know about this too?
Nah.
So you're doing this shit, nobody knows.
So he is enrolled in his school, playing basketball for this school, and his peoples don't even know. His wife don't even know. The boy living a double life, y'all. You know how Clark Kent Superman? In the day, he Clark Kent. He fight crime at night. But this guy done went back to high school. Fondling with 14-year-olds, transferring from schools, just so he can pursue his dream. Joker, don't you know, even if you was real good and when you got to the NBA, they was going to run your background and stuff, find out, boy, you're like 32 now? Because you would have had to go through high school, then probably college again. Dang. Talk about reversing your life and doing it all over again. And he proud of it. His partner proud of it. He laughing. This guy laughing. He proud of it. What is going on through people's minds to think that this is even reasonable, plausible?
Nobody knows. I'm just, I don't know, but didn't nobody know where I was at. I was just doing it.
So this shit was like a day job?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, so you go get enrolled.
Yeah.
Was you nervous? Like, did you feel like you were gonna get caught trying to get enrolled? Like, was you ever like?
Nah, not at the beginning. I wasn't worried about getting caught. I mean, I was, but at the same time, I was after something. So I mean, me being after something canceled all that out.
Okay, so you get enrolled. You're going to.
The boy said, I wasn't worried about being caught because I was after something. I was focused. What were you after? Well, no, you're right, because he could have went to college and then got drafted out of college. Okay, I see, okay. Oh, so, because I was saying that they were going to find out how old he really was when they get to the NBA, if he would have got to the NBA, but coming through college would have been different, because you can go to college at any age. So he was just trying to go ahead and make it through that, I guess the last basketball year of high school, like show out. He wanted to get there and show out 40 points a game, 20 rebounds, whatever. So he can be recognized by some colleges and then hopefully make it to the NBA. Because his first time he tried it, he didn't make it. So he wanted to redo it.
School. You're going to school like a regular student.
Not every day though, but yeah.
But you're studying. Are you studying and shit like that?
The work wasn't really nothing to learn.
Right.
It wasn't really that hard.
Right. Okay. So, how long did you go to Skyline before you went to Mesquite?
About a month and a half.
Okay. So you're at lunch lunch, eating the food with the students?
Nah, I was not at lunch.
Okay, so you just really went for the basketball shit?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
wasn't even really going up there like that.
right. Okay. So
He's lying. He's lying. The boy said he wasn't even going up to the school. He wasn't going to the lunchroom. He wasn't going to the classrooms. But he just said the work was easy. What was you doing your homework at, player? And then if you have so many absences in school, don't they suspend you or call your parents or something like that? When you have a whole lot of absences, the boy was going to school, y'all. The boy was going to school, had him a girlfriend up in there. The boy felt good, forgot he was 25, tried to tap back into the youth juice. The boy tried to drink from the fountain of youth, y'all, with a basketball in his hand and got caught.
Skyline is a well-respected basketball school. Did you do tryouts there or at Mesquite?
Nah, I ain't even tried at Skyline because I ain't had my physical yet. But I would have been on the team, and then my partner, that's when my partner came through and was like, come to Hillcrest, so I ain't even practice. Right,
well, I don't know why I keep saying Mesquite. My bad. I'm sorry. All right, my bad. So you go to Hillcrest?
Yeah. Because
of your friend?
Yeah.
All right, and everybody that's listening, I know I'm confusing y'all with the Mesquite shit. He went to Mesquite in his first life. You went to Hillcrest, which is in North Dallas, and you were already on the team already, or no?
Yeah, I was already basically on the team.
Because of Skyline?
Nah, because, like, I don't know. I just didn't have to try out when I got there.
I mean, are you that good, or like how was you just on the team? I don't get it.
I guess because I'm good. I'm pretty good at basketball.
Okay, so
you have to try out.
Okay, so you didn't have to do too much trying out.
Nah.
Okay, so you go to Hillcrest. You're starting. What position?
For them, I was really playing our position.
Right.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know. He said it had to be somebody helping this guy get through this school, man, like get through the processing and all that, because he said he didn't have to try out for the basketball team. You feel what I'm saying? So they just looked at him and said, you look old. You can start. What? And he said the other school, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just sounded weird, like somebody else was helping him, like coaches. I don't know, man. It must have been some coach type. Man, look, and y'all wanna know the bad part is the man basketball team went like 11-10. That was their record, y'all. The man, 25 years old, went back to high school just to almost have a losing record. What? Boy, you supposed to be averaging 50 points a game, boy. Boy, you crazy.
I mean, what, like 6 foot, 6'1"?
Yeah, 6'1".
Okay. Awesome, LeBron. Yeah. So, the number one question is not really around is what was your stats like, playing basketball? Because you won division MVP, I think, something like that. Offensive player, a district. What was your points per game?
I'm not sure, I ain't seen it, but everybody been saying like 35 a game, 40, and I was having 40 point.
I'm hearing you had 40-point games. Like on Twitter, that was the argument. He had 40 points. How many rebounds?
Like 15.
Okay. And y'all record was 11-10.
Yeah.
Did y'all go to playoffs?
Yeah, we went to playoffs.
Okay, who'd y'all play in playoffs?
Seagoville.
Y'all, what was that? Win or loss?
We lost.
Y'all lost first round.
Boy, you went to the first. Boy, come here. You and that lazy eye. Boy, you 25. Went back to high school just to get your butt beat in basketball. Look, y'all gotta watch who y'all kids, man. Look, man. When your kids go to school, you almost need to get a name of everybody in their class. Cause look, you had almost 30-year-old man sitting next to a lot of people's kids, man. A lot of people's daughters and sons up in this school, man. And they letting them in through the front door, y'all. Whew. Bring that lazy eye here and that 11-10 record that you fought so hard for.
Okay, so basketball season's over. Are you still going to school after that?
No.
Okay, how do you get caught up?
It said that my old coach or somebody took the old coach off, and I guess the process started when I wasn't even going to the school no more, and they kept trying to get me to come to the school, but I wasn't going. And I stopped going like spring break, and I probably went like 2 more times after that. I ain't done no more.
So after the playoff loss, she was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I ain't done no more.
Okay, so you get recognized from your old coach.
Yeah, or somebody tipped him off. That's what the article said.
Explain that.
It was 2 incidents where they probably somebody could have tipped them off. One game, it was at a game actually, both of them. The first one was the ref for the JV game. His son actually went to North Mesquite, and I recognized.
Oh yeah, because the way he about to say nah is when he was playing, a couple of people who went to college with him in his first life when he first tried looked and said, "Hey, ain't that your boy right there playing? Ain't that him? The old boy right there? What he doing on the floor with them high school boys? Ain't that such and such? Didn't we go to college with him? Oh, hold on. My mind playing tricks on me. Is this a clone? I bet that's how they was. Is this a clone? They looking at this man. Oh, he was just in college. He was just in semi-pro. Now that boy back in high school? God, dog.
Yeah, I wasn't telling nobody.
So let's just say, is this because, and you said you're out trying to get it, is that you're trying to get to the league?
I mean, whatever could come from it. I mean, I was gonna probably play this season, get all that game film, and go overseas this summer. Like I wasn't gonna stand there all 4 years or whatever. I mean, just whatever could come from it. I mean, it wasn't nothing for me to do out here besides sell drugs, rob, and kill. I mean, I wasn't trying to result to that.
Right,
Okay, so basically what he said was he was gonna take all his highlights, film footage, and take it overseas and get a contract overseas. Okay, I see what he's saying, but I still don't see the logic, bro. Like, dang, bro, you just woke up one day and just said, okay, back to, hey. Then he said he did it because he didn't want to be in the streets and selling drugs, stuff like that. So I'm gonna leave it up to y'all to determine, was this a good move? Was this a bad move? Do you see the logic behind his move? What do you think about this, man? What do you think about this whole situation here? All right. Look at this, man. These pop-ups. But yeah, man. Love y'all, man. Hey, tomorrow I'm opening my panel up to the Teresa supporters, the people who think Zach is dead, and everybody who dislike anything that Chosen King has ever put up. I'm opening my panel up to all of y'all. Now, if I get up here and I hear crickets, if I get up here tomorrow and I hear crickets, and you don't come up here and say to me what you've been saying in the comment section or anything you've been saying to your peoples in your households, that man crazy. He crazy. Yeah, come up here and say it, all right? Let's have some fun. You feel me? Let's have some fun, man. Let's go.
What's up, bro? Up on your dreams. You've been in it for a long time now, but the only way to go from here is up. I just want to let you know that I love you and I was proud of you. You hear that?
All my life I trusted God and got the fame. I didn't ever worry about what people say. I just continue to do what I do, do what I do. I just continue to do what I do. I kept it real, I kept it true. I remember nights I couldn't remember nights. Summer nights cold as December nights. I remember nights I couldn't stop them tears from falling. I call them timber nights, like when it all falls down and nobody is around. Nobody left to turn to. Who do I call on now? Cause mama going through it and she hurting too. Daddy wasn't there like he deserted to. Who say they wanna take a walk in my shoes? Try taking a walk with no shoes on. Each step is harder to move on, but I did. I really came from the bottom. No Houston, but I had problems. Now look at me, look what God done did. He turned up into something. I got something to tell y'all. Promise he'll never fail y'all. First I was taking L's, y'all. Now I keep winning. Sometimes I can't believe it. He had me tripping now. They told me.
Hey, so please get the word out there, y'all. Tomorrow, Chosen King is going to open his panel for anybody who disagrees with anything that has been put forth. You can screen share. I'll let you screen share. I'll let you ask the audience, do 50-50. Go in your back pocket for whatever you want to do. I will let you have your time, your space. I will be respectful. You won't have to worry about none of that. Just come with everything you got and lay it all down. Now, if don't nobody show up, you know you done messed up, right? If don't nobody show up, you done messed up. And you know you done messed up. Okay? Please show up. Please represent. Please. Please.
I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. Hey, what it do, what it here for? You already know how I'm rockin', plus you big, bruh. If it was G5, it was you who I was hitting up. Y'all woke y'all answer, but if y'all ain't, then y'all getting up. I told you my plans, you told me they wasn't big enough. You said, listen, strike, it ain't gonna be nobody big as us. You said, listen, strike, it ain't gonna be nobody big as you. The place that God got for you, I'm just helping get you to. But tell me how this situation turned critical. No phone call, no Facebook, I don't even hear from you. Whatever you got on your chest or your mind, I don't know. But that don't change the fact that I'm here for you. See me, I wasn't raised like that. I was taught that if it family, don't play like that. Before you sit down, make sure this don't sit wrong. This is not a diss track, just something to vent on. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. I don't know what to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't know what to do, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. We been rocking since we were jigs. I would bro, you was sister. They were looking for me, then you were probably who I was with. Playin on getting rich, scheming and hitting licks. We went from thugging to club, and then all of a sudden we switched. Like yeah, we came to the right side. We chose the right time to let our light shine. I could relate to you. Your heart was like mine. We felt the same thing. We had a like mind. But somehow this situation turned critical. No phone call, no Facebook. I don't even hear from you. Whatever you got on your chest or your mind, I don't know, but that don't change the fact that I'm here for you. See me, I wasn't raised like that. I was taught that if it family, don't play like that. Before you sit down, make sure this don't sit wrong. This is not a diss track, just something to vent on. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. I don't know what to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't know what to do, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. I don't know what to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't know what to do, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it.
Make sure y'all go on YouTube, look up T Strike, aka K Alico. All right, make sure y'all check him out, man. Good brother in Christ right there, man. I'll see y'all in a little bit. And tomorrow, I want this panel to be full. Because if I hear crickets, you're going to see bone dust.